Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Cato number 220-R. This is a pull station cover with an unsecured cover for a recessed mount. They say recessed mounting. I think what they're meaning is the pull station is going to be recess mounted. So the 220-R, the R means recess mount, and this is what it looks like. They also have a 220S, which is a surface mount, which I believe gives you about an additional inch in depth to accommodate a surface-mounted pull station. Okay. Then you can do these in a... So let's review. You can do a 220 in an R for recessed, or S for surface mount. You can do a 220RB, that will include a breaker bar, a scored front and a breaker bar, and then you can do a 220SB. Same scenario. So this is the recessed mount. Overall width, about 7.5. Wide, about 8 3/8. Tall. Overall depth, about 2 5/16. Now there's paperwork, supporting documentation that will tell us what our inside capability is in terms of accommodating. Easy unsecured cover. Okay. Riveted on at the bottom. Included are some fasteners, some typical concrete style anchors, and then they have what would be what I would call what did I call these? An easy anchor is how I knew these originally. That product there, a really great anchor. You can take just a number 2 Phillips, put that anchor on the end of your screwdriver, place it on the wall if it's drywall, and give it a tap, and then push and turn, and that easy anchor will go in. And then you're going to run a number 8 screw through there, right into there is the bottom line. So it's easy installation in that regard. Let's switch to the screen view where we can take a closer look at some supporting documentation. Okay, so this is the item that we are here looking at. This shows so this is going to show us a 220RB is what this is going to be. Generic image that the factory provides, but we're doing a 220 just R, no breaker bar. Injection molded, high quality red polyethylene for optimum impact and tensile strength. Pull down model features a molded one-piece copolymer cover, silk screen message. Hopefully that you saw on the side. I did not draw special attention to it, but here, right on the side, fire, and then it says pull to open on the top. So I gave you the outside dimensions. Now this is the inside dimensions. So that's what you're going to be dealing with a clear opening in terms of what you can fit this over. Okay, so really 1 3/4. Product catalog and product information, I believe those are the same document. Let's take a look. So clearly what they're showing here is a 220 surface mount because it's deeper, and then it has a B for breaker bar. So that's where that SB comes from. Mounting is quite clear, simple, and straightforward. Okay. Okay, I won't read all of that to you, the features. This is almost our model. This is a 220S, just again deeper. Pull to open, label on the side. You can obtain gasketing for this. If it's an exterior application, you would certainly want gasketing added to it, no doubt. You can also do an alarm. The alarm is battery operated and will sound when the magnetic field is open. So if someone opens that cover, there would be a local audible alarm available option for this. There's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page right here where we can take a look at not only all of the Cato products that we sell, but a link to the product catalog as well. One thing that's nice about Cato is they have a pretty comprehensive offering of fire extinguisher cabinets, but it's not overwhelming. They have the basics. They have your bases covered with a lot of this material. Plastic cabinets that are perfect for exterior use, whether it be a pool, area at a large hotel or a gas station. You know, that's where you're going to bump into this material. Obviously, decals are very typical and common, required by code, in fact. Okay, so a petite catalog that will be able to serve very well in terms of supplying you these basic needs. Okay, made in USA. It's a fact that I'm proud of, as I'm quite sure Cato is as well. Let's wrap up this video on camera. So, in conclusion, the name Cato is synonymous with this material and the fire extinguisher cabinets seen earlier. Their hallmark really is the epitome of no nonsense. Simple, straightforward, no nonsense. And you know, you send them a PO, they send you a tracking number. It's that simple. So if you have any questions on the Cato, this is their 220R. There's that decal I mentioned earlier on both sides. Installation, I should say, is you open that lid, then you have access to those 4 mounting points. Okay. Then, of course, your anchor package. Any questions on the Cato 220R or any other Cato product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.